What if I told you that the voice in your head, the one that makes you second guess yourself, the one that whispers, "Who do you think you are?" isn't actually yours? Self-doubt isn't some natural built-in trait that you were born with. It was planted in you, conditioned into you. And today we're going to talk about exactly where it comes from, how it's been used to keep you small, and most importantly, how to shut it the fuck up. If you struggle with overthinking, questioning your decisions, or feeling like you always need permission to trust yourself, then this episode is for you. By the end, you're going to see your self-doubt for what it really is, a lie, and you're going to know exactly how to start dismantling it. Hey there, I'm Melanie, and I help people break free from spiritual and societal conditioning so they can actually live their life in power. I talk about the stuff that keeps you stuck: religious guilt, toxic relationships, fear of standing out, and I help you reclaim what was always yours: your confidence, your truth, and your damn autonomy. And let me tell you, self-doubt is one of the biggest ways we've been conditioned to stay small. Because when you doubt yourself, you look for answers outside of you. You hesitate, you overthink, you stay stuck. But today, we are breaking that cycle. So first we have to kind of understand where self-doubt comes from. Self-doubt was planted in you by the systems that benefit from it. Let's be real, confident people are hard to control. If you trusted yourself fully, if you knew without a doubt that your intuition was right, would you put up with half the shit that you tolerate now? Probably not. Would you stay in toxic relationships? No. Would you keep grinding yourself into the ground for validation? Hell no. Would you keep handing your power over to external authorities? Not a chance. But that's exactly why self-doubt was drilled into you. Because people who don't trust themselves stay in line. They stay small. They don't disrupt the system. Your self-doubt probably has a voice, and it's not yours. Pause for a second and think about the last time you doubted yourself. That moment where you hesitated, questioned your choice, or felt like you weren't good enough. Whose voice was that? Because let me tell you something, it wasn't yours. Maybe it was the teacher who told you to stop talking back when you questioned something. Maybe it was the parent who made you feel like you had to be perfect to be loved. Maybe it was the religious leader who convinced you that you were inherently unworthy. That voice didn't start with you. You absorbed it, and now it's running in the background of your mind like an outdated, glitchy-ass software program that keeps you from stepping into your power. So here's your challenge. Next time you hear that voice in your head doubting you, pause and ask yourself, whose voice is this? Who benefits from me staying stuck? Do I actually believe this, or was I taught to? And then, this is key, decide to reject it, because just like it was planted, it can be ripped out like the weed that it is. So let me know in the comments, whose voice have you been carrying as your own? Let's call it out and put some light on it. The fastest way to shut down self-doubt is to start acting before you feel ready. Self-doubt feeds on hesitation. The longer you sit there overthinking, the more power it has over you. But the second you take action, even if you're scared, which I've been there, I know how hard it is. But the moment you do that, you start breaking the cycle. Trust yourself in small ways. Make a decision without polling the entire group chat. Challenge the "I'm not good enough" thought. What if you already are? Catch yourself before you spiral. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, why the hell are you saying it to yourself? Self-trust isn't built by thinking your way into confidence. It's built by doing. And yeah, you're going to mess up sometimes. That's part of it. But the more you trust yourself, the less space that self-doubt has to exist. Let's keep this work going. If you're tired of letting self-doubt run your life, it's time to start breaking free. Comment below and tell me one decision you're going to make without second-guessing yourself, and really claim it. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. And subscribe, because this is just the beginning. We are reclaiming our power one episode at a time. If you're watching this on Substack, you're already in the right place. Stick around because I share even deeper insights and exclusive content here. And if you're watching this on YouTube or listening on Spotify, come hang out with us on Substack, where I share real talk insights, deep dive conversations, and practical tools to help you dismantle self-doubt and trust yourself again. The link is in the description. I'd love to see you there. And remember, the doubt in your head was never yours. You don't have to carry it anymore. So go make the choice that your future self will thank you for. You've got this.